This is multisyllable lesson number 8, instance syllables, ER ending. So you're learning to recognize ending syllables in order to make reading multisyllable words easier and quicker. So let's do a little review. If you see a word with a double consonant, we know to separate the consonants between those two like letters. You can figure out the first syllable, rab, the second syllable, bit. What's the word? Rabbit. You can identify the tricky ending ing. We know that this makes the ing ending. So the first syllable is shout, the second syllable ing. What's the word? Shouting. We know that ly makes the li sound. So figure out the first syllable, night, the second syllable, li. What's the word? Nightly. And we know that the y makes the e sound. What's the first syllable? Part, the second syllable, e. What's the word? Party. So now we're going to look at a list of words, and I want you to think about, what do these words have in common? So if you'll notice, they all have an ER ending in common. And we know from Voweltown that ER makes the sound. What else do you know? What else do you notice about this list? If you'll notice, each word has a double consonant. And what does that tell us about the vowel that comes right before that double consonant? Is it saying its name or its sound? Well, that first syllable, where's its sound hat? So knowing that, I'll put it right there. We can identify the syllables, figure out each one, say the word. So let's look at this one. What's the ending syllable? Ner. What's the first syllable? Run. Run, ner. What's the word? Runner. We can instantly see this syllable, per. What's the first syllable? Sup. Second syllable, per. What's the word? Supper. Boop. I can see that syllable, ter. What's the first syllable? Flut. Ter. What's the word? Flutter. Look at this. Instantly I can see that syllable, ter. What's the first syllable? Spat. Ter. What's the word? Spatter. Look at this one, ter. What's the first syllable? Bit. Second syllable, ter. What's the word? Bitter. And the last one, ner. Instantly can see that syllable. The first syllable is din. Second syllable, ner. What's the word? Dinner. Let's look at some other words. Here we have a list of words, very much like the others. They end with the ER ending. However, this list of words does not have a double consonant. And so, the first vowel will say its name. It's wearing its name hat. So thinking about that, we can still figure out these multisyllable words. We can instantly see the syllable and we know that this vowel is saying its name. So this is rule, What's the word? Ruler. Here's the tricky ending, The first syllable is drive. What's the word? Driver. Look at this one, We know that this vowel is saying its name, late, later. Tricky ending, The first syllable is spied. Second syllable, What's the word? Spider. This one, The first one is grocer. Here's the ending, This first syllable says joke. What's the word? Joker. And this last word, What's the first syllable? Dine. What's the word? Diner. And so now you have learned yet another ending. Once you spot that ending, you can read any multi-syllable word.